the longest and most luxurious of all. The Bentley Mulsanne EWB-extended wheelbase, to give it its full name, is a wonderfully OTT 5.8 meters in length. That's two smart parking with an acceptable gap between them, or a mini and a half. To state the obvious, then, the EWB is significantly longer than a regular Mulsanne, 250 mm, and it's all in the wheelbase. Or entirely to the benefit of rear seat passenger legroom, to quote Bentley itself. The price has naturally extended, too. At £275,000 before options, the EWB is around £45,000 up on standard. But before options is a loaded phrase. Because our test car weighed in at 351,725 pounds. Anything else? There are also two tables each, a pair in the middle, for putting your Happy Meal on, and two ahead, fixed onto the back of the front seats, plus a screen each. Needless to say, the whole lot is trimmed in finer woods, leathers and sheets of glass than most mansions. Best of all, though? The curtains and carpet. Seriously. The back screen and two rear side windows each have a proper blackout curtain that electrically furls across, while the carpet is deep enough to lose phones, keys or particularly small dogs. Combine the two and this is surely the easiest car to nap in. Ever. I only tried it out in the office car park, while the car wasn't moving, and nearly lost an afternoon. Sounds quick in theory. In practice? Holy hell, it's quick. But it's also smooth in setting, with the Mulsanne's monstrous performance delivered without a sledgehammer blow. Wouldn't want to wake your napping passengers, would you? The engine revs to just 4,500 revolutions per minute. The gearbox changes up abruptly regardless of whether it's in drive or manual. The throttle response is also as padded as the carpet, while the steering is very slow. The end goal? Keeping everything inside as calm as possible. It's actually damn good should you want to shrug all that off and drive it with some vigor, mind. The EWB grips tenaciously and has more eager body control than a mere 6-meter saloon car should, or needs to. It's not exhilarating like a BMW M5 or Merc E63 AMG, but driving this quickly is fun in its own, deeply inappropriate way. And the Mulsanne's chassis just about stands up to whatever immature abuse you wish to throw its way. Stop misbehaving. Fine. Back in town, it's obviously not the work of a moment to park this Mulsanne, or squeeze it through rush hour traffic. But the very straight lines of its styling help give you an idea of where to place it, and people tend to move out of the way of a Bentley in a way they wouldn't for a Maybach S-Class. These are all worries for your chauffeur, of course. Designed for customers with a preference for being driven, the Bentley Mulsanne extended wheelbase offers a first-class air travel experience for the road, says Bentley. That may be why you're reading this. But you want to know your chauffeur can still have fun, right? And in the AWB, as they drive an empty car from dropping you off at your latest social do, there's a good chance they will.